Jeremiah? I called for something else too.
Jeremiah 30 and 16.
Yeah, I called for something else too that I wanted, but go ahead.
6 and 63.
John 6 and 6. Yeah, read that first. Whoever got John 6 and 63. Read that first because you mentioned about the spirit. Go ahead.
John 6 and 63. It is the spirit that quickeneth.
It is the spirit that quickeneth, which means to make alive. Go ahead.
The flesh profits nothing.
The flesh don't profit nothing. So you talking about men, right? The flesh don't profit nothing. Go ahead.
The words that I speak unto you, they are spirit and they are life.
They are the words that he speaks unto us. They are spirit and they are life. So you got to get into these words to figure out the mind of God, man. This is the Most High's word. This is when you have a diary, right? If you had a diary and you were writing in it every day, I'm not putting this on you, brother, but say for instance you passed away. What would your children do? Oh, Dad left his diary. Let's read from Dad and see what he was thinking about. Let's see what was on Dad's mind. This is the Most High's word. And it just so happened that men wrote it, but those are holy men that wrote it. So now to know God, you have to get into this word, but you have to do it according to righteousness, not according to your own mind.
And that's funny too, because that's what if your son don't know who your father's enemies are, the enemy, especially like the so-called white man, they're gonna come subtly. Like, hey, how are you? And he's not aware that this is his father's enemy
that's
approaching him.
That's right.
But if he knew and he read the book, he would know, hey, stay away.
That's right. Hebrew, Wisdom of Solomon, Ecclesiastes, the 12th chapter, Wisdom of Solomon, 12th chapter.
In the Bible shows you how to move in this society. You know, when you go to your job, you have rules. When you're driving on the street, you have rules. When you get a brand new car, there comes with a manual. So the Bible is like a manual.
That's right.
We don't know how to live because the Most High, He created the heavens and the earth.
But my question is, I'm not doubting whatever. I don't.
You down a little bit, but it's okay. I'm listening to you.
I doubt 1 to 2% of the Bible.
See, but you got to eat the whole roll.
Exactly.
You got to eat the whole thing. But I'll let you finish.
So my thing is, you had to have some type of experience, whether the Holy Spirit, whether your life, whether it be God, the conversation you have. You had to have something to tell you that this was real. This was the truth.
Faith.
That's right, brother.
You're